Yuccas are great, but is every yucca the real McCoy? Let's find out. Hi, welcome to Love a Yucca. I'm Ann. I ordered a yucca and I'm all excited about it. I wanted to share it with you. I'm going to open it. I haven't ordered from this company before, so I'm in for a surprise. Woody's Garden Goods, www.gardeninggoodsdirect.com. So I don't know if this is going to look great, healthy, anything. So let's find out together. So let's start with just cutting it down. It's always exciting getting a new plant, but it's always hit and miss when you get them in the mail. Even when I have ordered them from a nursery that I've dealt with before, I've actually received some real stinkers. So you never know. Oh, I'm liking how they pack this. There we go. Let's pull it out of there and I'll show you what we have. Nice cardboard holding the pot in. It's in a pot. It's not in like piece of plastic like I received one time. The roots were in a plastic bag with a wet paper towel. Have you received that one before? There we go. Try not to destroy the plant getting it out of the box. Oh, do you know what this is? It's a little beat up. Actually the bloom is broken off, but let's go ahead and pull it out of here. This is a red yucca. They're very popular in landscaping. This is nice how they have loose dirt. It's moist. It's in a plastic bag. This is nice. So these are very popular in landscaping. Hesperalo parviflora is their technical name, red yucca. They're also called hummingbird yucca. These flower and hummingbirds love them. Red flower false yucca. This is the fool's gold of yucca. It's not a yucca. It's called red yucca, but it's not a yucca. It belongs to the century plant family, which is agave. Love it though. Wanted to have one because of its looks. It does well in zone 8 through 11, which is basically the southeast, southwest part of the United States. It's native to the United States. It's native to the Chihuahuan Desert in Texas and actually in North Mexico as well. So obviously it's a desert plant. What's nice is it's heat and cold tolerant. And when I say that, deserts fluctuate greatly in heat and cold. They're cold at night and the temperature goes up during the day, obviously. So these plants can do well in heat or handle a little bit of cold. So they can go down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit cold-wise. Now, you wouldn't want that for weeks and weeks on end and expect it to do okay. But in the southwest, southeast, it's going to do well. Drought resistant. Obviously, they're desert plants. They're going to be drought resistant. They spread. So you want to be aware of that. If you plant them in the ground, they're going to spread about eventually up to 4 feet wide and grow to about 10 feet in height. So you need to prune them. Now you can pot these. You can put them in a pot, which is what I'm going to do until next year, in which time it will go in the ground. But you can pot these, and they do very well in pots. You want to keep them trimmed so that they don't explode on you. But they do well, and they flower in the most beautiful red flowers. I'm going to put a picture up here for you. This is a line of yuccas in Arizona, and I love how beautifully they are and wispy they are. They do very well in a rock garden, any type of desert scape that you want to do. And their flower, here's a picture of the one of the flowers of red yucca, are beautiful. They're pink, red type flowers. In fact, they're often called coral yuccas. One thing about these, I mean, yuccas are considered good survivalist plants because you can eat some parts of them. You cannot eat any part of a red yucca. It is not a yucca. It is agave. So you want to be real careful about that. It could make it could poison a dog. I mean, it's not going to kill them, but it could make them throw up. And it could give you a rash if you eat them. So don't eat the leaves or the blossoms of a red yucca. And that's everything about red yucca. You'll see, I'm not going to plant it today, but at some point I will, and eventually it will go in the ground. Thanks for joining me. And if you think about it, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't cost you a thing, and I appreciate it. Till next time.